How's it going, guys? Today I'm bringing you a video trying to improve your accuracy when you take the low-driven shots. Before I go any further, I'm just going to tell you what the trick is. So first of all, taking low-driven shots is with L1, R1, and circle. Xboxes LB, RB, and BE, I think. I don't use Xbox, but yeah, so that's how you take the low-driven shot. And I'm just going to give you the trick right away. This video is going to be a lot longer because I talk a lot. So I'm just going to just cut it short and be like, okay, this is it. If you want to improve the accuracy of low driven shots, don't hold this combination and then take the shot. You know what I mean? So this doesn't come before that. This comes first and then you press this. So that's the gist of it, but I'm going to talk a little bit more. So if you're bored, you don't want to stay long, that's fine. I appreciate if you stay, but yeah. So pretty much this is how it is, right? So at this point, like if you're watching this video, you already know all too well the pain of trying to score low dribbles. Most of the time you score low dribbles, it's to an open net. You can't actually beat the goalie like with a low dribbling shot. No one uses that. If you're using low dribbling shots, odds are you're doing like an objective. It's really that simple. It's not a viable way to score. And the reason is because when you check your command list, what it tells you is hold L1, R1, and then take the shot. But that doesn't always work. So what I found works is like hold L1, R1 after you take the shot. Now, this is my theory as to why I think this works. When you hold L1, R1, right before you take the shot, I believe, again, this is just my theory, okay? I believe when you hold L1, R1 before you take the shot, it locks the initial direction of your analog stick when you hold L1, R1. I think it does. So if you change the direction, afterwards, even if it's like a split second, the game ignores the direction you're placing it towards. It kind of like tries to like basically the initial analog position when you press L1, R1 takes precedence. So it will try to stay true to that. And then if you basically change it last minute before you take the shot, there's a bit of a conflict. So automatically your shot becomes inaccurate. If you're doing it to an empty net, obviously that doesn't matter. But if you're trying to be more precise with your shots, I would advise you to press L1, R1 afterwards. So the season is coming to an end. You've collected the Belottis and Fred. So new season's about to begin, that's for sure. And there are going to be more objectives, and I can guarantee you low driven shots are going to be making a comeback. So that's why I'm making this video. So I would say it one more time. So how you do it, L1, R1 with the shot like circle. But if you want it to be more accurate, do not go L1, R1 first and then shot. You want to do the opposite way. So you take the shot and press L1, R1 afterwards. Another thing I can give you as a tip is like avoid using the weak foot. Do not use a weak foot for low driven. Try your hardest not to use a weak foot because it's not as forgiving with a weak foot. I don't know what it is. Like you can take like a normal shot with your weak foot and sometimes score, even with Zayek that has like 2-star weak foot or something, or 3-star, I don't know. But I can score comfortably sometimes with my weak foot. But with low drivens, you just can't. Just avoid the weak foot unless you have a 5-star weak footed player. Even at that, I would just say avoid it in general because that improves your accuracy as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it, to be honest with you. Just also try to take a shot within the box. Like that helps a lot. You can take from outside the 18 the penalty box as well, but try to take it within the box. And again, like I said, hold the L1 R1 combination afterwards because for some reason it's just really accurate if you do that. But yeah, when the objectives make a comeback, like icon swaps, team of the season around the corner, so team of the season player objectives going to be in rivals or whatever, you'll be better prepared to like deal with that. So try it out, and if it works, please come back and leave a comment. Let me know that okay, it actually did work or it doesn't work. Just leave your questions or whatever, because it helps other people who watch the video as well. Because you're gonna go to comment section and be like, okay, so this trick actually works. But yeah, I've tried it myself with different players, not just people like not just like overpowered players. I've tried it with like Verdi. Verdi is decent, but his finishing isn't that great. So if he can hit it then accurately, then you can too. Because when you do this, it gives you more control. Because you just run and take the shot like how you would normally take it, and then press L1, R1 afterwards. And another thing also is like I find like when you're running, you want because your commands won't take effect until your player touches the ball, right? That's just how it works. So you want to take the shot before your player touches the ball, so that way you have some time to press L1, R1 afterwards. It just kind of helps. If you're walking or like basically your player isn't running and the ball is just literally at his feet, it would be kind of hard to like do this trick because unless you're really fast, then you can press shot and then L1, R1 right away. But I find like when you're running and like the ball's a bit away from your player, then you can press the shot first and then L1, R1 afterwards just before the player kicks it. And what happens is it just kind of locks your position at the last second as opposed to like thinking that when you're holding L1, R1, that's the direction you want to shoot it towards. Because that's what I think. I feel like the L1, R1, when you hold it down, it locks that direction and the game thinks like where your analog is pointing at that moment where you held L1, R1 is where you want to take the shot. So even if you bend it or you change the direction last second, it just wouldn't work. But anyways, hope this explanation helps. Leave your questions below. If it helps you, please leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. It helps the channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my video. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, have yourself a good day. Bye.